this when I have school, just because I can prep it the night before and I can just grab it and go. So I usually don't have cereal unless I don't have classes or like work that particular morning. But I ate that, then I rode my bike home, and then I went to the leasing office and I booked an appointment to go swimming. So I have the pool from 2 to 3 p.m. today. So, you know, it's like an hour and a half away. It's currently 12:23. So we're gonna go swimming. I have this workout that I do. The pool's not 25 meters, but it's a pretty decent size. And yeah, if I remember, I will put the workout that I do like somewhere in the screen. It'd be a lot more difficult if the pool was actually 25 meters. I don't exactly know how long the pool is. I don't know why 25 meters is hard for me to gauge. It's definitely not 25 meters, maybe like 15, maybe 20. I don't know. I'm having a hard time picturing the length of this pool, but so I'm gonna go swimming, and then after that I am going to show a product that was sent to me that I will talk to you a little bit about later, but it's in my shower hair care routine. So that's the second part of this video, is just my shower routine. So hopefully you guys enjoy that part. But for now, I'm gonna find something else to eat because I'm still a little bit hungry and I need to eat something before I go to swim. And we will watch Grey's Anatomy while I eat that, and that is probably what I will do until it's time to swim. It's kind of like, you know, when you get off of work and you just kind of want to veg out for a little bit before you have to do anything else. That's what this is. So I will show you guys what I eat, but I don't know yet, so let's go take a look in my fridge. Okay, so my meal today, these are leftovers from actually like Thursday last week. I made a really large amount, and it's just a stir fry with noodles, and there's some broccolini in there, and green beans and celery. I basically just emptied out my fridge, and then on top I just put some romaine lettuce because I'm trying to finish that. I bought a whole head of lettuce, and I'm the only one eating it, so I'm doing my best. But so I will eat this whilst I watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 3, episode 22. I'm sad to report that I actually started watching that like Monday or Tuesday last week. So I've already gone through 3 seasons, almost 4, and like a week and a half. So this is what's been happening while I'm not home. But so this is my kind of bland looking lunch, but it tastes pretty good. So yes, I will check in with you again. The next thing I probably do will be get ready. Okay, so we're ready to go swimming now. I always have my cabin goggles that I'll bring. These I actually bought in Hawaii like 2 years ago, and they're the only ones I have right now, but they're not the best. And then we just have a swim cap here. This is just like an old Speedo swim cap, and we have my towel. And today's outfit of choice is this. It's kind of blurry, but two-piece swimsuit so that I can make sure the stomach gets properly taken. But it's Jolin's is a swimming brand that's really popular with competitive swimmers because they make 2 pieces that you can actually work out in. So that's what that is. The bottoms, you can't really tell, but I don't know if you can't really tell, but they just have sea animals on them. So, yeah, so that's what we're going in. Swimming starts in, it's 1:56, you can't tell it, but 4 minutes. So I'm going to just fill my water up, and then I'm gonna walk down to the pool. Super exciting. So okay, we have switched over to the voiceover for this portion of the video. You can see here that I will attempt to put my hair shower. So exciting. Okay, so the purpose of these clips are to show you my shower routine. I thought this would be a good opportunity, since I was already wearing a swimsuit, to show you what products I use and I've been loving lately. So usually the first thing that I do is either I will wash my body or I will start by shampooing my hair. Today I start by shampooing my hair. I really prefer using low-waste products such as shampoo bars. It just makes me feel better, and they actually last a lot longer than a bottle of shampoo for me. So here I'm using the Bamboo Earth 100% organic shampoo bars, and the one I'm using right now is seaweed. It's blue, and then it has little pieces of seaweed pressed into the shampoo bar. What I like about these bars is that they work really well. They don't make my hair feel waxy. I've tried shampoo bars, which makes my hair feel like I've stuck my head in a candle. And these bars are super sudsy. I think you can just tell by the video clip is that I barely swiped it on my head. And it's super sudsy already. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Just kind of scrubbing my scalp. I have gotten a request to watch me wash my hair, so maybe I'll do that eventually. I don't know where I would do it because my bathroom has a really loud fan. So that's why this clip is muted, because the fan is quite obnoxious, I think, actually. But just rinsing that out, and then I'm going to be applying conditioner. And the conditioner I use, I purchased off of Etsy. It is my favorite bar conditioner. I haven't really tried any other bar conditioners, but I got really lucky by the fact that I love this because I buy it in bulk amounts so that I don't have to pay for shipping. I think this is a 4-ounce bar, and it's like white tea and ginger. It could be that or plumeria. It's by AER Market, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, AER Market off of Etsy. I'll link it down below if you're interested. To decrease your waste. But it feels good. It does its job. I just swipe it on my scalp a couple times and kind of rub it at the ends of my hair. Yeah. And then I also use it if I need to shave like my armpits or something, skin, like sensitive skin areas. But I'm just massaging it into my scalp there, as you can see. Okay. So I'm doing that, and I'm going to be washing my body with, I don't remember the brand of soap, but if I can find it, I'll link it down below. I think it's Bestowed Essentials, actually, but she takes all of her like small soap pieces that she uses when she produces soap, like stuff that doesn't quite fit into a shape of a bar, and she presses it all together, and she sells them at a discounted price. Not sure if she still does that, but the soap smells really nice, and it's sudsy, and it works well, So I'm just scrubbing my arms there. Okay, the next product I wanted to show you is one that was sent to me, and this is the Radiance Spin-Care System by Duvolle, Duvolle. I'll put it on the screen. Basically, it comes with 4 attachable brush heads. It comes with a gentle face cleansing brush, a face exfoliating brush, a large body cleansing brush, which is the one that I'm using currently, and it comes with a pumice stone attachment. I really like the body cleansing brush because I tend to get a little bit of acne up on my upper back, and I just can't reach it with my arm, my hands. So I use the brush just to make sure I get a good scrub, and you can see there that it spins. It does spin, and it's also water resistant, so it's nice because you're going to be using it in the shower, and I haven't found any problems with it. It does require 4 AA batteries, and use. So you can just see me scrubbing my back there. It works really well for kind of getting like those areas that you need to be a little bit more cleaner. Like I use it on my armpits, as you can see, and mostly up on my upper back. But yeah, I do have a coupon code if you guys are interested. The coupon code I will put on the screen, but it's just Bellatrixie, all caps, and it's 70% off. So the discounted price is $28.50, and I will put all the links in the description if you are interested in purchasing one of these. I was sent the product. I was not paid for a review or anything, but I have enjoyed using it. It makes cleaning my upper back a lot easier. And I use it on my face, so you'll see this next part of me is just putting a little bit of water on the brush head, and you just pop it into place. It kind of has like a hexagon shaped like a keyhole that you pop the top into. And I've been using the Mario Badescu facial cleansing gel, or enzyme cleansing gel, I think. It's green. And I just put that a little bit on the brush head, kind of smush the product into the brush head, and then I scrub my face. I use this once a day because my skin tends to be a little bit sensitive, and I don't want to irritate it anymore. I haven't found that the brush head hurts or anything. It actually feels kind of nice and relaxing on the face. I try and keep it away from my eye area just because that skin tends to be kind of delicate, and I don't want to, pull at my eye skin, but I just go all around the face. Usually I focus on my chin and the bottom of my cheeks, because that tends to be where I have a little bit of scarring and such. And I go between the eyebrows, and I tend to close my eyes when I do this part because I found the first day that I think the brush was a little bit too wet, and it splattered a little bit of soap in my eyes. So I'm just a little bit more cautious around my eye area, just because I don't want to be sprayed in the eye, no one wants that. Okay, my next favorite part of the brush is the pumice stone attachment. Now, as a rock climber, I always have calluses, not everywhere, but my hands and feet, I have a lot of calluses. And I like to use the pumice stone attachment on my feet, and that's really all I've used it for. It does say in the description that you can use it for your elbows, but I haven't tried that yet. It's not very rough, but I don't know. I just don't know how I would feel about rubbing it on my elbows. You know what I mean? The skin is still somewhat delicate. So I just rinsed out my conditioner. I usually do that after I wash my body. And maybe it's a girl thing. Maybe we just like our conditioner to work. You know what I mean? To have time to sit in my hair. Here I'm just showing you the pumice stone attachment. It just is a pumice stone on the end of a little plastic insert, and it feels firm. It's just like the stuff you'd buy in the store, and you can't see, but I'm using it on my feet. So I just like to wet the pumice stone a little bit, and then I rub it mostly on my heels. But I have used it on particularly my pinky toe, but mostly the heel area. But yeah, so I just do that for a little bit. I don't do that every day, maybe every other day. But the facial cleansing brush and the large body cleansing brush I use every day. There was another brush that I received, which is the face exfoliating brush, which is basically the same size as the one I used on my face, but it's a little bit more rough. I have not used that yet. It just feels a little bit more firm, and I didn't want to put that on my face until I was sure that the gentle face cleansing brush was is like properly working. But thank you for listening to this little talk about it. I actually really like this product. That I do. Oh no. I'm trying not to move because my floorboards are really creaky. But I just got out of the shower and saw the towel in my hair. I'm going to be applying the Subtle Preparation Facial Toner. And this is by Dear Claire's. Looks like this. And it's a moisturizing toner, so you don't need a cotton bulb or a cotton swab, whatever you prefer. You don't need one of those because it'll just absorb all of the delicious, not delicious, like beneficial ingredients, you know. So I just do a little bit on my hand and then I rub it on my skin. My skin looks a little bit irritated right now because, well, I had, okay, I zoomed you up a little bit there, but it's the Dear Claire's Subtle Preparation Facial Toner, and it has a lot of good stuff in it. It has a lot of essential oils, but this is what I've been using. This is what I've been using for my skin. Okay. The next thing I use is the Butter Me Up Organics Sea Buckhorn Facial Moisturizer with green tea. And this is by Butter Me Up Organics. She's based in Santa Cruz, I believe. So she's relatively local. And it's just this orange color. And I just take about that much. You can see just a little bit. And as carefully as I can, which is not very carefully because this is quite a thick moisturizer. I think it's falling off. I just put that on my face and I make sure I focus it on my nose a little bit because my nose dries out. My hair, I haven't wrung it out yet. Also, this towel is what I used after swimming, so it's just drying there right now. What's next? Usually I dry off my hair, but basically the mathematics section is just basic. Like, it's not very complex. I think it goes up to 10th grade math, but there are a few topics that I do need to review. So we were assigned these 3 sections right here, A through C, and it's due the 22nd, so that's Wednesday. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then I might do some vocab tonight, because some of the vocab words are like, here, maybe I'll show you. There's a whole section on, like, let's see. I mean, some of these you just kind of know, right? Like, where's one? I don't know, tempo, you know that. But did you know tempestuous? I didn't know. It was impassioned, violent. I had no idea. So, basically, there's a lot of words that, I should learn before I take this exam. But we're just going to start one piece by piece. So, we're going to start with the math portion right now. Okay, so it is 9:30 p.m. and I just about finished all of the math that I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to get ready for bed. That doesn't mean I'm going to go to bed yet. It just means that I know I'm not going to eat anything else tonight, so I'm going to brush my teeth, take my contacts out. What else? Pee. Maybe get in bed and then just read until I fall asleep. Or I might just go to bed. I don't know. I'm actually really tired today. I think it has something to do with getting up at like 7 o'clock. But I'm just gonna brush my teeth. Probably a little louder because I opened both my windows just because I get a nice airflow and it dips down into the 60s pretty much overnight. So I just would rather to use that than to get hot and like turn on the air conditioning. So if you hear that noise, it is probably the neighboring air conditioning plus or minus cars driving by. But I'm just sitting in bed now and I am tired. Excuse me. What time is it? It's so pathetic. It's only 9:46. I mean, this is just what happens when you work and you get old. Like, I am just tired all the time. I just want to go to bed. So let's think about what we ate today. We had my overnight oats, and then I had my stir fry with vegetables and noodles, and then I had pizza. Is that it? That's all I had today. Okay. well, the whole pizza itself was like 860 calories. And then the stir fry, I'm probably gonna say it was like 300 or 400. Okay. I forgot what I was saying, but let me quickly show you what I'm reading. This is what I'm reading. This is Paper Ghosts by Julia. I don't know. Heberlin. I don't know. It's a novel of suspense, and I'm about yay far. I'm using a Drink Tahoe Brew sticker, and you can read the synopsis. So, pause if you're reading that. But it's pretty good. So this will just be the end of my night. So this is my view. I tend to sleep on this side of the bed, mostly because, I don't know, this side's closer to like, those are some blankets and pillows I pulled up. This side's closer to the bedside table. That side doesn't really have a bedside table because I have my plants there. Also, my boyfriend sleeps on that side if he visits. I don't know, I'm just used to sleeping like in this little corner. Oh, the fan turned off. But this is the end of my night. I'll probably finish pages 78. I don't know, like 100 more pages. Page is that? Oh wait, that was chapter. Oh, that's 18. Oh, it's page 83. But basically it's about this lady who... It is so loud. Basically it's about this lady who thinks this photographer killed her sister, and so she convinces him to go on a trip with her. Though that's about as far as they're on like the second or third day of their trip, driving cross country. And I don't know, but my suspicions is that she's gonna plan to murder him by the end of the trip. That's why she is taking so many like precautions, but I don't know what happens. Because I'm only like 100 pages in. So that'll be the end. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this where it is. That's pretty much my day. On Wednesday, which is today, I would have a GRE class from 6 to 9 p.m., but it was canceled this week, so I just did work instead. But yeah, that's a long GRE class. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. A day in the summer for me. Last summer was different. I didn't have a lab to work at. I still did work, but actually I worked a lot more. But you know, so this is summer in Davis for me. Super exciting. Actually, it could be more exciting if I cooked food, but today I was just eating leftovers and, you know, eating pizza. So, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little snippet, and thank you to Duvolle for sending me that product. I will link everything important about that down below if you're interested in checking it out. I'm sure I said it in the voiceover, like behind that video.